This is Devarya Singhania. He's in third year specializing in English and minoring in creative writing. As well, he's the editor-in-chief and founder of the Wordsworth Review. He's worked on almost all campus publications. His work, composed of verse and prose, is featured in the Adelaide Literary Magazine, Acta Victoriana, The Strand, Trinity Times, Minerva, the Varsity Magazine, and the UC Review. Hello, Devarya. What inspires you to write?
I write to tell a story and I just love to read. So I think my writing is a combination of the two. And I feel like writing requires you to be alienated from the now and from the around. And I do that by observing and I write about what I observe.
Gotcha, thank you. And what themes encompass your creative practice?
So recently in the last year or so, I've written a lot about the adolescent experience and about like parental figures. I write that with like an exasperation of the past, about my own growing up experience, and it makes me curious about what really happened. So I just want to explore that.
Thank you. And to many, writing is a lofty or impractical aspiration. Are you ever scared to love writing or publishing?
Well, when I came into university, like first year, and especially in the later stages like school, I was very obsessed with getting published. I wasn't really writing to tell a story, but then the more I started to write, because I liked it, it happened.
What will you be reading for us today?
So this is a excerpt, like actually the opening paragraph from my forthcoming essay in Acta Victoriana. It's about my name and like sort of my own musing around it. It starts like this. I dislike meeting my relatives. Although they've seen me in my infancy, their tongues still fail when I introduce myself. They know me as my father's son, even though I've never introduced myself that way. Each time I tell them my name, often 10 minutes into the conversation, once they've all acknowledged that I've grown taller, become fatter, and morphed to look like my dad's stains, they bring their head in front. They make their dead skin, acne, and untrimmed hair on their nostrils more visible. I smile and reintroduce myself. Mom tells me to be more sympathetic to their old age, so I prevent myself from charging out. 7 characters I possess, but each time one reads them out aloud, I find 3 new characters added. My name in Sanskrit means divine belief. I do not understand why my maternal aunt, the only other English major in my relations, entrusted me with such divinity when all I did was piss, cry, and vomit out porridge. I've seen pictures of me as a toddler, and I do not see any points of inspiration. It seems apt though for someone who was raised super religious.